Welcome back. Oh, what's that up there? Yeah, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. Now, as you see, I've got that on, so it should give me the flashlight. Not connected to container. I'm a bit... Oh. Duh. Let's do L. Let's try that again. Okay. Right now, basically, what do we need to do, Ryder? Best to approach times between regular drone patterns. Commander cannot help us. It will cause unnecessary problems for them if we were found in their presence. Right, proceed with caution. Research structure. On what structure is that? Ship, and that's going to be that a village up there. Right, so we're looking at there. We've got vegetable curry. Oh, I've picked some of these up, haven't I? Yeah, so... And in there... Can't put that item in. Purified water. No, I can't, because it's not what I thought it was. Dirt. So, yeah, I can put it in there, though. Guide. And support guide. Not the idea. Sniper rifle, so we'll keep that. I don't need oxygen on me just yet. Let's have a look round. Just because I can. It's a full screen. Just want to check what any of the settings are. Okay, doesn't matter. And what have we got unlocked? We've got any unlock points? I've got 43. So for a small vessel, that's not good, is it? Because you've got to unlock them to do small thrusters. Not normal thrusters, plasma thrusters, fuel tanks. The fridge. Gatling gun. Cockpit cover, that's done already. Don't need passenger seats. In case it needs shutters. Alright, that's it. So now, that's what I need if we want to click on that. Undo. Bullfrog. Oxygen station. Oh, that's one. Small container extensions. It's worth just looking. I'm just seeing what would need as a starter. Compact compartment. Okay. Got my standalone shower. I'd just build a quick standalone shower. That's in case I end up somewhere full of bloody radiation. I can just drop it in. And then I've done a couple of bases, but I've not unlocked. I need food, oxygen. That's what I meant to unlock, and I was actually clicking on the wrong things. So that's me being a numpty. Okay, I'm on for food. How long's that? 19. I think that's 19 minutes, so it's probably going to go out before I finish. Right. Let's have a look at the back of this. Now, I know originally we used to be able to take out the core. No, we've done that. But I don't think it's going to let me do this, is it? Foreign core detected. Ooh. So they must have moved it, because you used to be able to get rid of these jump packs on. That's it. Yeah, okay. So now we can... Core must be removed and replaced. So the core's been moved then, because it used to be at the back half the time. so they like to hide it on us. That's oxygen. Can you hear the wolves and that in there? Anything in there? Nothing for us. Access denied. Should be access denied. That's where we were previously. Do a bit of the old crouching we can now do. No. Can't get out of there. Can we get out of there? There we go. Well, the core used to be at the back, so I don't know now. I'll spend a few minutes looking, not long. Anything on that? No. Is there something else under there? No, there isn't. So, yeah, originally you used to find the core was at the back, so you could basically get rid of it, and then you could actually salvage the ship, but it looks like it's been moved. It's probably somewhere dead easy, and of course, I've not found it yet, so... fuel tank, no. Doesn't want me going to there either. And the same on this one. We can have a look up. Hardened steel block. Removed or replaced. So yeah, somewhere hidden deep in this vast, and we will find it, but obviously not at the moment. There is a core. And here we go, looking. I've seen a lot, been round. I've seen this, but it's not letting me do anything with it, unfortunately. Yeah, so I think for whatever reason, yeah, I've done that. I'll have them. I think for whatever reason, they've now made it admin core on RE2, so that doesn't allow me to do anything. So it's not really worth staying here at the moment. So let's sleep the night and then go to the village when it's a bit quieter for them, of course. What do we have? We'll have that while we're still back here. And what's in here? I've got a few things, but I can't put anything in yet. So that's alright. Can I make anything? I can make probably a quick hover vessel, but I haven't got everything I need, have I? Right there, we could do some of them. And what are them? See, I don't know what a lot of these blocks are because they are all new. So we could make one of them basically. So we'd need a few of them as well, wouldn't we? Yeah. To help us get around a little bit, and some boxes, I suppose. a lot of these now. Generate thrust and torque. No OCS or thrust is required. So 2, 3, 4 of them because we can. Small generator, small fuel tank. Lift blocks, we need them. 4 of them. 1 of them. Trying to see if there's anything else in here at the moment. We'll see what that brings us. Oh, there's plenty in there, really, isn't it? The village. So what we can do while we're here is let's do a bit of resource hunting. Gotta stay alive. Yeah, like I say, it looks at the moment like we can't. You do that, so I've got 2 of them. So excuse me a second. Let's tweak that down a little bit. And really, I should also... They've got some of these. Which is... trees. I'll do 21 of them. Old vessel. Don't really like doing the old vessel as such, but it'll give us a bit of a... something we don't have at the moment. And that's a standard docking pad we could do for the moment. I'll do one if we need it. And let's build something rather quick while I haven't got anything on there. I can't do guns because I haven't got anything to unlock them with, I think. Yeah, pistols, got them. 762 rounds. Right, so... what haven't I got? You didn't tell me, guys. Hover vessel. I need a core. I haven't got a core. Can I make a core? Doubt it. No, because I need computers and optical fibers. Which I think silicon. So I just totally forgot about that. Alright, let's go and have a look for some silicon while we're here. I do like all the trees and everything else. Oh, I have got... We'll go into the village in a minute. I said that for the base. It's not really the base. There's some bits down here. Let's just go and have a look round. We might find some yet. And I know that running is eating through my... Is that a plant? Very hard to tell with the deco. They've got some really nice deco in, but at the same time, we could do with... Whoa! Let's reload that while we're still waiting. Yeah, I don't know a lot of these new parts are yet. Alien teeth. Okay. Anyway. Before I was rudely interrupted. Start again and we'll try and survive a bit longer without being attacked or eaten or anything. So yeah, I'm got to learn what all the new things are again because they've changed a lot They've changed a lot of the actual graphics, as you can see when you look round. So, anti-stick rock. Okay. Crushed stone and XP. So, what have we got on there? 13 silicon, some crushed stone. And what's this? Stone, is it? Oh no, tree. There's a tree. Oh, up here. Because we want a few silicon while we're at it. We should be able to make a core then. Because I totally never thought of that while I was making all them other bits. Oh, I wonder. I didn't want to do that, but leaf cutter. I know it's just in case. Right, silicon. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that, but I need the silicon and the other thing about eating you, so... Inventory full. Oh, I forgot I had all that, and... Let's eat that. Anything else? Right. Let's go back a bit. Probably full still, but you know, I don't know. Mustn't have been a lot then. And I could have used, yes, I could have used the old jet bike to help me, but I thought, go and have a look. Well, that's a bit weird, isn't it? Turning that into a... carry on here. Turning that into a... let's have a look. There we go. And there we go. We can have a core. At some point, need to unlock one of the new type cores, which is quite cool. Have I got them? I've got 4 of them. Something. It won't be a lot. 21 blocks. I might need more blocks, but we'll see. And then I put that in, and then I can build it. Yeah, we'll do that. Taking a bit. So I don't really want this to be base. If that's what they've done with it, then it's actually not really much use to me. Right, I'll put the core back in. And now we'll do that. Anything we can eat? Yeah, we've got a couple of this. Any medical? No. So stuff we can eat. That is 13. Oh, that's got a long time. Health 20. That's jerky. But what do we need for that? Salt and spice. I'm going to need that. Food 58. Health. Food 52. Food 54. body temperature, body temperature. So we'll may as well have some bread. And what we'll do for the moment, let's over the bandage and too heavy. There we go. Right, yo. It will be facing that way. And which one of these do we want? Don't anything too high. I like the look at some of these, to be honest. Legacy, toolbar. Time. I like that. I like that look. It looks a bit... It's chunky, but it's for what I'm going to do. That's the idea. That. And... Hang on. Hang on a minute. I didn't have... Well, the fuel tank. I didn't have a generator. So, we've got the fuel tank on there, and we'll put this light on first. Fuel tank. And which way is that going? We want the straight line, so we do that. Quite like the... Could have done with two of them actually, but we'll see. We got one of them now. And can I do another? That needs to be lifted up for the core really, but for the moment we'll do that. I want it in, don't want it out. Only done 3 of them. Need 4, at least 4. We got that. Does this work? Is it? I believe, yeah, that's the way. So you want to do that when you've got the same block, same tile, whatever. Hold your control down and press the right mouse button, and it will then make it like that. So that should actually go forward now. I'm putting fuel in just yet. And what I'm thinking of is 1, 2, because this is just I know the wider the better, but it's just basically to get us out and about, or as the game edge say, out and about, as he does. I like game edge. No, I've got to put it in there yet. Put them in there. I'll put that over there. Now, although you can't see a lot on that, it will actually work that. Now, what do we want? Let's have a look. It's a mass 16, volume 8, volume capacity 235, 250, 125, 250, 250, so we could put that one there, and that one there, that one there, and that one there. Anything else we've got? Yes, we've got that, but I need to lift it up to put that on, really. And I'm not that fussed about that, it's just to stick it on. Let's have a look at What else do we need? Can I have a fridge? I've got a small fuel tank, haven't I? I've got... I'll have oxygen. Just in, we're alright here. Can always keep it. We'll get the 3 up. And then we'll actually go out and about and do a bit of the work. Do an air. Righty-ho. Right. Doesn't matter, does it, for this? We'll put that there. Fuel tank again. There. A fridge there. Here looks ugly as sin, but that is the whole idea of the thing at the moment. What we got? We got them. I don't think 21 is going to be enough, to be honest. And cemetery. That's the one I want. I have to think about that. So for the moment, we're not going to make it look really nice or anything like that. We'll just... That's not where I want it to be. And this is basically just to, you know, make it not look as... move them round. I'll change our top then after. It's just to make it stand out a little bit. Nothing worth writing home about, as they say. And we can put other stuff on as we go along. And I've seen before... what am I looking for? Some more blocks. Anything else in there we need? We don't need any of that. We've got the lights. I mean, we might need more of the time. Got 2 fuels, got that. We can't, no health, no nothing like that, because I probably haven't unlocked it. And I'm just making it like this because we can work on it when we have to. It's not a priority at the moment. Ah, that's what I wanted. And I didn't do it, did I? I haven't done one of them. How many unlock points do I need for history? I wasn't even thinking of that when I was doing the others. I also thought it was just 1 for everything, and obviously it isn't. I won't have the points. I know. And at 5, I've got 3. So, for the moment, it's a big brute, but it'll get me where I'm going. Like I say, ugly as sin, who cares? Take that off. And that's what I was going to do there. And something here, really. Get the right way. That'll do for now. And we do have one of these, need to stick on it somewhere, but doesn't matter really where. I'll do that way, get anything that can fly in. And right, what do we need? Fuel. Got any more fuel? Oxygen bottle, a couple of them. I don't know any of that. Have we got any of these? We haven't got any of them. No, we need promethium pellets for that. And, oh, we can still do... Well, let's do some of that then. And then we'll carry on the hunting we will go. Any of this stuff we can make? So yeah, may as well do that, do that, do that, do that. Got plastic tubing, you got glass. Do some more of that. Storage box, yeah. Yeah, I'm just putting bits in for the moment, as you can see. They won't take loads, but it'll help. If we look at it and press P. Hover vessel, private. What do I want in here? I want oxygen. Have I got oxygen in? Yes, I have. So, that's right. I don't need it here again, but this is, oh, wrong one. Fuel fill all. Well, 25. Hardly touch the size, lad. I'll put the tent in there. And that in there. Purified water. I just thought, while I'm doing that, I may as well power it on. I don't need to have the oxygen on yet, and that means that I can put that in a one guaf, which is good, and I can put that in a one guaf and put that in a one guaf. Yes, I know, ugly a sin, but do we care? No, we don't. And do that. Alright, have some water, a few bullets, some of that. Got to do that. Yeah, I've not got any guns or anything like that yet, so we could do more trees. Before we start the storyline. There we go, keep that up there. And this can be called Simple HV. That'll do nicely. Devices, let's put them all together. Yeah, I haven't got guns on this either. I've not unlocked guns yet. Look at that, lights. Just let's see if that will be because of the weight I've got in there, and I've not got any other, but I'll soon level that up. Whee! And if we look on the outside, let's go behind it. That's because of the weight thing I said. And don't need to be too far behind it. Yeah. Ooh, that's quite... moves around a lot. Drop this down. It's quite good with these. First time I've tried it with these new hover engines and things like that. And devices, hover engines. Yeah, so we go here and do... hover engines, and then signal logic, hover engines, like that. Hopefully that brings them on, that takes them off. Yeah, that way I won't be using too much. Right, too much fuel on that in there. So take them. What's that? Hydrogen bottle. Fusion. I don't need that. Oh, these do that, do that, do that. On there. Do that. And that's filled that up, thought he might. I've still got some food here. Not loads, not loads. Mind you, so I can put other boxes on if I have to, it's not a problem. They take the weight up. I may have to put a lot more than I thought in there. So we do that. Iron ore. It doesn't let me do any iron. Glass plate, don't even want to do them. Stone dust. Nitrocellulose. Palm fibers. Let's go and have a look here again. P. Manage. Grain, fruit, ethanol into an emergency fuel. Is that any better? 44. 50. Let's just put all that in. And the thing is, I don't know if this works this way. But just had an idea. Does it work this way? Manage. Ah, look. Fuel cells. Fuel cells. In here. I don't know if this will. And... yep. That makes a few of them then, so we've got them. So that's the thing, if you need to have these cartridges once you've unlocked it, the multi-charge, put normal fuel in, and when you take it out, it brings it out as the required fuel, as a standard fuel cell. A bit of a drawn out this episode because we're just basically I'm just trying to build stuff up as we go along, and in fact we'll get another 2. It's going to be way down like anything, but hey. May as well put it in, come in useful. Because we can always take it out if we need to. Yeah, I like that idea. Is that full? That will full, but I've got my bike in there. Is that full? That's full. Let's keep them the right way around. It'll soon be out of there. Get 2 more containers on it and then we'll lift it up and we'll do a runner. And we'll go and see what is basically waiting for us. Go and see the chief to do a bit of running around. I would have liked to have put guns on it, but unfortunately I've not unlocked them yet. Like I say, this is all new Reforged Eden. It's all new to me. I haven't got a clue what's going on with it. So, long heavy barrel. Ooh. Get rid of that. Pistol upgrade kit. Do that. Do that. Upgrade kit, long heavy barrel. Okay, 2, 3. Right, now we know what it needs, so we go back in here and let's drag these down. And then I couldn't think of what it was. 250 litres, they're 250. What are they? 125, 250, 250. Let's have a couple of round ones. This a small cargo for what we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is going to really fill it down quite a lot, but you know, we'll set up a base, and that's it. I've actually made my own little base as well, but through let's put these down so I can see them, and that's all down to and there we go. So I suppose I should do this and save it for the moment, because if something goes wrong with it I don't want to bring it in. If it works, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to save it yet. Bring them back on. Over engines. Ooh. Oh. Works better if I press the right key, guys. Ooh, there's more food there. Am I alright for food at the moment? What I normally do, like always, here we go, now we can see where I am. There we go. Oops. A tree. Don't like a tree. I can't even see through there then, can I? What am I aiming? So I'm in something that's not really going to get me far, but hey. It was just to help me move stuff around a bit. I don't expect a lot. In fact, I could do with a few more of the other engines, because 4's alright, but obviously the more the merrier. Yeah, I really think I need more other engines on this. And I'm sure you're all there telling me this, and I didn't take any notice. Whee! So, if we pull up a second, other engines off. Exit. What do we need? For hover engines. Steel plates, mechanical components, optical fibre. Doesn't show up, does it? Steel plates, mechanical and motors. So... steel plate, we'll put some of them in, we'll put some of that in. And water container, we don't need that. What we need at the moment. Don't need them. No. Yeah. Electronics. Energy regulators. Don't need sathium plates. Don't need carbon. Don't need hydrogen. That I know of. And I think we have enough steel plates anyway, so let's see if this will be enough to make us... No, I need motor. So what do I need to make a motor? What are them? Tables. Woohoo, furniture. A motor. Plastic tubing. So for plastic tubing, I need carbon substrate. And you could have told me, and you didn't. I'm not going to have enough of that, I'm afraid. Carbon substrate. A motor, so I need to make a motor. That's what I was doing before I was rudely interrupted. Some more plastic tubing. One. So what do I need for plastic tubing? Carbon substrate. Carbon substrate. Carbon substrate. Graphite. Crushed stone. What makes graphite then? Inputs. Oh, graphite. Ah, so plenty of crushed stone makes graphite. Oh yeah. You didn't tell me that one, did you? Got a bit of graphite. Silicon. Let's make this up. Let's make it neat. And I'll probably have to go and get some stone. Here's some stone. Got places on it. Takes a long time, but that's the whole idea of the game. Take your time and escape and build. And build some more. And when you finish building, build a bit more. Then fly around the stars. Shoot a few things, get shot, build a bit more. That's what we're doing. Not gonna be anything yet, has it? No, 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 no. Get in there slowly. Oh, spice. Spice up your life. There we are, a bit of spice up your life there with a bit of spice. Rightio, 2, 3, 4. Now we need motor, so basically that should give us another 2 of them. See, we can always gauge round them, but for the moment I'm not bothered about that. And So what are them? They're bandage restore health and it's open wound. Cast, what are these? Antibiotic ointments. Double burn of frostbite. Herbal leaf plant protein. Mushrooms. So take them back. The moment. Ooh. Come to the back of the old bus. One. So I need to put that down here, don't I? Need to put it in the right place. That's one. So there. So they'll all be covered eventually, but for the moment they don't need to be. I'll put that one. Is that below or in front of? No, it was in front of. Well, hopefully. Yeah, it did. That would go there. And then we're going to this. And that was what I wanted, but I didn't want to go that way. Just like that for the moment. We're alright with that. Anything else we need? Got copper, did we? Got crushed stone. We don't want crushed stone into it. Seems we need a lot of this, so let's just try and get it done a bit quicker so they can. Typical, isn't it? Just as I've gone there. Right. That. Shouldn't need them. Yeah, I'll fill that one up, and then the next one will fill the other side up. Taking a bit to do, I know. That's fault. And yes, I know I could have done it from the menu, thinking of which, but of course I forgot. So I made it like that because then eventually you can have a one on the top. I'll get rid of that. Alright, should we try again? And where are we going? And we haven't got, which I've not unlocked, and that was a bit of a mishap on my side. There we go from my side. I've not unlocked the come on, think of it, detector, which is, I do want the detector, but of course I've not unlocked it, so that wasn't too clever, was it? There's more copper there. But for the moment, let's keep going. Woo! Woo! Don't be like that. Come on, do it right. And if you ever fly one of these at anything you made yourself, because like I say, it's totally different than it used to be. But anything you made yourself, if you're flying, I mean, look at that. If we... That was me opening up. Look at that thing there, isn't it nice? Right, so yeah, anything you made yourself, if you're flying it and you turn it upside down or sideways or anything like that. Hang on a minute. I don't like doing this, but it actually... No, I'm not going to. I was going to shoot them, but there's no need because they're not nasty and I'm not usually a baddie like that. Oh, who put that tree there? Yeah, as I was saying, like that, you see it's flying sideways now, which isn't the best. You just do it, press hold O down, and you're doing it level on. Here we go. Right, first contact. Let's go and speak to the chief. Turn them off. Place looks like some way to find the leader of a village. Let's go in and say hello. So that's what we're going to do. If I can find a way in. So this probably isn't the main entrance. The main entrance is probably around the other side. I've come in the back entrance. Watch it, you. However. Where's the chief? I'm sure he's inside a building somewhere. Somewhere nice. And here we go. He won't help us at the moment because we've not spoke to Chiefy Pie. So where's... It's alright, I'm new to all this again. It's been a long time from the first day. So we've come in. Yeah. And we've got to go to the chief. Which I think is in here. So let's see how we get in here. Oh my god. I missed the steps. Oh, freaking flip. Is this a chief? Oh yes, here's a chief. Talk to me. Chief. I'm not even going to read that, guys. If you want to read it, please be my guest. I'm sorry, I don't understand your language. I still don't understand the language. Do you understand it? Or something. I have no idea. I know it says Tal'on and Zyrex. So your people are Tal'on. Tal'on. Chief points to a tapestry depicting a pyramid-like tower in the forest. The chief gestures to the door and turns around. I guess we're done here. Right, now, any idea, Ida? The best I've got is the chief wants me to go to some tower or somewhere. I recorded the conversation and identified the structure indicator, Commander. It is quite far from your current location and emits a low electromagnetic signature. Shall I send you the data location? That's a good idea, Ida. Okay. So... Commander, I followed the location of the tower. There's something that matches the tapestry on the wall. Right. Yeah, I came to the wrong end of it. This looks really nice now, though, doesn't it? What we could do, we do in... Yeah, sorry, guys. I just thought I'd park on your feet. Ooh. Let's turn around a bit. Ooh, see how it actually spins like anything, so... You can't pick the stuff near the village. Basically, because if you do, until you're friendly with them, you'll be unfriendly. And we don't need that on this planet at the moment. Alright, so what we can do is, if we park up here, I think we'll get away with this. I haven't got the tent, have I? I want to put all that in. Let's have a look a different way. Devices, storage boxes, access. No, that one. No, that one. For the moment, I want to do a couple of things like possible constructor. Yeah, I've got all these I don't really need. Let's just move that over there. That's what I wanted. Because what I'd like to do, we'll keep that on as the moment, is quite a lot. But I'd like to be able to put this here. Put the constructor down, which we should get away with. We're going to find out very shortly if we're not. Logistics, here we go. Keep the fridge going. I've got another one, so... we could do that for the moment. And... what's another one down? And if you're doing this and you can't see, normally I'll try and remember what it is to go between them. T, you press the T bar and it will jump between the and the bottom. And that's what we want. So let's go and put this over here. F4. That'd have been much easier just to literally drop them down there. I don't need to carry all this slot. Let's make it as light as possible. We'll carry them because you never know. A sniper rifle, that round is 50 BMG heavy machine gun. We haven't got. Industrial, have we done that one? Yeah. Done that one, yeah. Done that one. Clear it up a bit. This should make it fly. I'll put these down here. I'm just trying to lighten up everything for us, because you never know. And what we will do is get it to... any wood there? No. Now, I know they don't like us doing this, but what the hell? And all this is for is, let's put some of these in there. Go to this one. I'll put that over there as well. Oh, still got all these. And that's the thing I noticed. If the first one you drag in and drop it, then after that you press the others and they'll go in there. If you don't, it jumps them into yours. Yeah. Okay. Now where are we going then, Ida? Ancient tower. Okay. Whoa! See what I mean about now it's light. Yes, I know. I've got plenty on it. Oh, aside. We're playing peekaboo in the trees. From the outside. Alright. Not what I intended, but it'll do nicely. Keep the nose up. Thrusters off. Okay, Ida. Let's check out. Definitely looks like a trapdoor. Yeah. Talk to the red console. I have no use for this right now. It's okay, leave it alone. We found a way into the tower. I have no use for this one right now, so we don't want the green console. Well, let's just get the guns, because I have all of knowledge, so that's what I need. And yeah, that's okay. And that's okay, so we'll keep off them. Well, I found a way inside. That was a quick way to fall. I was expecting a staircase and elevator or something. Whatever that place is, Commander, my scans are unable to penetrate the walls. It appears to be heavily shielded, except for a data transceiver I'm unable to access. What do you mean? The design of this structure is far more advanced than anything in the Tal'on village, but there are many similarities in their architecture, styling and repeating motifs on both sides, or on both. How can they be made by the same people, yet so technology is different, technologically? Excuse me. What would have happened to cause them to abandon technology and make all this possible? There could be any number of reasons, Commander, but I summarise that Zyrak's presence here is cause of their apparent regression. Otherwise, they would be standing as equals. Yeah, they'd be at the top of my list too. But why would you send me here? To show me what they used to be? Those devices appear to be some sort of computer terminal and may contain answers to your questions. However, without any power, there's no way to interface with them. Let's look at some way to power them on. One of the consoles appears to be different than the others, possible to control whatever power source is intended to power the building. Once power is activated, I may be able to access the building's transceiver. See if I can figure out something. Let's go and have a look here. Isn't the terminal I'm looking for? Oh, that sounds like you're not the droid I'm looking for. This one's different. Let's have a look at this. Press F. Looks like the power's on Ida. All lights are display are lit up. Downloading. Excuse me while I grab a bit of my brew. Okay, receiving it. Translation key has been successfully installed, Commander. Please approach the blue console and confirm it's translating to Tal'on language. The screen is lit up and alien symbols stream down the interface. Activate translation program. Loading Tal'on translation key to SSD. Tal'on Lex. Tal'on Lex added to database. Forward translation to HUD and audio input-output. In the year 2106 TC, the noble Tal'on have regained power of spaceflight and finally returned to the stars, encountered our first adversary in the form of the Arcanian Republic. An economic power spanning thousands of systems with our formal military, they found opposition with our enlightened systems of equality and saw our people as both a threat and resource. With no military force of our own, we turned to a honoured warrior race, great in numbers of military prowess but lacking interstellar travel, and uplifted them to be our allies and protectors against the economic might of the Arcanian fleet. With their military and tactical superiority on our side, the Republic's aggression was halted and a stalemate achieved. Seeing no way forward for a profitable outcome for them, the Republic entered negotiations with our Tal'on and Zyrak's assembly to construct a system of codependent commerce between all our peoples, giving up their right to military force in exchange for our allies' protection from external sources in their place. And so, by the unity of a cause, the Talaxian Federation was formed. Yeah, it looks like some kind of historical records. It appears to detail the rise of the Tal'on and their protectors, the allies, the Zyraks, from the dating system. I believe this will be some 362 years ago and documents roughly 214 years of Talaxian Federation's history over 800 pages. That's a long time to be allies for them to, in their condition they're in now. I'm guessing the more recent history must be on one of the other consoles. The next console is a red console. Oh yeah, red, right. Which should logically contain more recent information, Commander. Confirmed, Ida. Excuse me. So let's go and have access the red console. Running Tal'on translation key, Tal'on Lex. Tal'on translation 99% accurate. That 1% could be a lot of difference. Forwarding translation, HUD and audio input-output. Slowly the silence spread across the galaxy, engulfing everything it touched. No warnings, no transmissions, and no survivors. Gone were the days of peace of the Federation. War was upon us once again, and the bonds that bound us together burned bright as the fires of war were waged upon the ancient evil of the past, our legacy. Ooh. The ancient enemy we thought we left behind long ago, bound to a dying galaxy and no way to travel a gulf of emptiness between the origin and destinations. Naive we were, for while we are bound by a lifetime of memories, they are not. They took the long journey across the expanse with no thought of risk, only the cost of time and journey would take. To emerge here and now, when we were once again at peace, to take from us all that we have built again. To fight was our only choice, but time and distance served to only strengthen the ancient enemy, and so silence spread like a stain across the face of the galaxy. For where they spread, only silence was heard. This doesn't seem to be like anything on the Zyrax is talking about some war. Whatever the enemy was, it was strong enough to topple a formidable alliance that had ruled the galaxy for centuries. I found thousands of references to the legacy elsewhere in the database, but little information on their appearance and, excuse me, and nothing on their language or culture. This can't have been that effective since this happened, 100 years ago? And the Zyrax are still here. There's no need to know about the dead enemy that we have never run into. 106 years, Commander, but indeed the records describe the defeat of Legacy further on. However, the Legacy were not completely destroyed, merely rendered dormant through the science and ingenuity of the Tal'on and Zyrax, but nothing that says how the Tal'on end up as this. No, Commander, I am not sure they would be recorded here, as such an operation would be surgically leaving no one to update the records of the time permitted. There may be more information regarding that time on the Green Console. You can always come back and read about the Legacy later if it interests you. Okay. Let's go to the Green Console. And here we go. Light off. The Tal'on translation key. 99% accurate. Again, that 1% could be a lot of difference. Forward translation to the HUD. Wait a second, this console only seems to have a database of Tal'on-controlled planets, foods, dancers, and other culture-related stuff. While this is probably what the Chief wanted me to read, it's of no use to us. Yes, that console appears to contain information about the Tal'on as a people. Personally, I find it fascinating, Commander. Can you enable the upload connection on the console so I can store these files to the UCH database? You, Ida, find something fascinating. That's most expressive I've heard from you so far. One of my perimeters is to investigate and document first contact with any alien species, Commander. I am predisposed to fascination of alien creatures and cultures. Does that mean you're investigating those big-ass spiders we're running into as well? Of course, Commander. If you would like to know more about the creatures we've encountered, you can review the ecological database in your PDA. I'll pass on that one, thanks, Ida. That's a shame. There's a lot to be learned from the wildlife and alien worlds and cultures. Commander, I've detected heat signatures moving in on the tower. It's combat formation. I was able to trace them back to a transport half a kilometre away, but landed outside my focus. I apologise for not detecting them sooner, Commander. Enemy troops? How many hostiles are we talking about here? There are only 4, Commander. They appear to have taken flanking positions. 1 at the top of the tower prevents your escape, and 2 prepared to breach the wall. The shuttle that dropped them is still in the area, Commander. I recommend that you deal with the situation and leave the area before more troops arrive. Understood, I'll get it done. Back away from the red console. Right. So it looked like it gonna go kaboom. Yeah, it's gone kaboom. Oh, look at that. I don't want to damage it. Sorry, a bit jerky. I say it's ooh. Did you see a head? That's 2. 2 in the jerkiness. My controls are actually quite jerky. Whoa! That's 3. What I was going to do before that happened was controls, mouse sensitivity. Let's turn that down a bit. Okay. That might do a bit. There's still one out there. Money. Whoa. How did they know where we were? Whoa! That wasn't what I was expecting. And I totally forgot to add that. Let's get in there. Right, so we'll clear off them stormtroopers. And we parked over here. So let's go back to the chief. Look at that. Looks nice, doesn't it? Are they on? Way. Let's just because we can. There we go. Where have we parked our tent? Way, not that. Unless I've taken it. Whoa, here we are. And again, if it's too light, and so they stay on even though turning them off there, which is unusual, unless what happens if we go to devices and repulsors? No? Okay. Oh, got some more repulsors, haven't I? Yeah, got some more repulsors. Signal logic. Over engine. Totally forgotten about that, guys. Over engine. There we go. That explains it. Let's not have that in our hands. We want to be friends. What have we got in here? Anything or nothing? I'm not bleeding, so that's really not going to help me at the moment. What's that? A rifle upgrade kit. That's cool. Not that I can do it on here. Ooh. Mechanical drill. We'll have that do that. A chainsaw, I'll have that do that. Am I alright for bullets? I don't need them either yet. Bit more standard assault rifles. I ain't got an assault rifle. Right, we'll leave that going. And let's go and see what the chief has to say. Sorry about that. A little pet was going to attack me there. So I think it's about time I got some answers. Yes, so do I. Hi, Chief. It's only me. Talk to the chief. I see you've returned, traveller. I hope your journey was enlightening. Wait a second, you can speak trade standard? Of course I do. How else would I purchase supplies and sell ingredients to traders of the trading station? Then why send me this wild goose chase to learn your language and history? Couldn't you just have told me what I wanted to know when I first came in? I could have, but then you'd have both learned nothing for yourself and proved nothing to me. I'm now confident you are neither Zarak spy or an enemy of the clan. Well, of course. By the way, what is a goose? Some form of animal? No, it's an animal, a bird from my homeworld, but that's beside the point. I was attacked by the Zaraks right after reaching the tower. What? That tower contains a record of our history. Such as Zaraks would like to refute it. They would never intentionally destroy such a repository of knowledge, as it may still be of use if the war resumed again. What can I tell you, Chief? They blew in a wall to get in and took one of the consoles and everything behind it. The red one, I think. By the time I reached the tower, they'd already landed a safe distance and were making their way on foot to the tower. That knowledge is backed up, so as long as the other consoles are undamaged, then it can be repaired. I can tell what you're thinking. There's someone told the Zarex patrols where to find you, aren't you? I certainly am. Not to put a fine point on it, Chief, but yes. It shames me to admit that you are probably right, Traveller. I can even understand why they did it. You see, 4 years ago when the ships of your people crashed onto this planet, several villagers were caught in the fires caused by the flaming debris that rained down across the planet. I ordered my people to go and put out the fires of our settlements and those of our neighbours, and then to aid any survivors from your people's ships. To my sorrow, when we tried to help your people, they mistook us for Zyrex and our aid for an attack. Okay, we lost many people that night. Several of the young hunters lost friends and family members and have held a grudge ever since. After I'd sent you to the tower to learn your ways and language to prove you were not an enemy, several of the hunters came to me and demanded that I render you no aid, that instead I should contact our Xerex jailers and trade them information for supplies or weapons. Naturally, I refused. I will be a poor leader to lend any assistance to the Zyrex who enforce these conditions upon us. Unfortunately, it seems the youngsters did not like my answer to their demands. Now it seems they may have done something unforgivable. These conditions, I never did find out what a Tal'on ended up this way. Ah, yes, that. It's not a terribly long story and happened long before my time, but if you're willing to listen to an old chieftain prattle on about the past, I'll be glad to indulge you. If only the youngsters had the patience to learn their history, maybe this tragic situation wouldn't have happened. Following the defeat of the Legacy, their forced dominancy, the Zyrax, who had suffered the greatest, or possibly only losses in the war, so was Tal'on, centralised with the safety of the Federation's home system, far from front lines, as cowards and not fit to rule. Suspicion and discrimination escalated, while theories of us orchestrating the Zyrax demise at the end of the Legacy became common, and xenophobia reigned supreme until it all came to a head. The houses of Zyrax united behind a single ruler, an emperor, and forcibly and violently ended the Talaxian Federation. The survivors from the Purge were herded into hundreds of planets across the galaxy, some to work as slaves, others forced into primitive conditions like us. Kept from technological proficiency by iron rule enforced by our watchers. That's really all there is. Look around you and you'll see the truth, Traveller. That's terrible. So look at that. Why have you not fought back? Or so what will happen to the hunters? Well, we'll get to the hunters in a minute. Why haven't you fought back? Fighting is the way of the young or foolish. I am too old to fight and couldn't bear my ordered people to their death and couldn't bear to order my people to their death. It would be to their deaths. There's no way that bows and arrows can stand against heavy machine guns. We are few, we are weak. As much as it pains me to admit it, we can all endure. Sooner or later your people need to stand up and fight. One day they won't remember the past as you do, and then they'll have nothing to fight for. I thank you for your opinion, Traveller, but this business is our own. Things will resolve themselves one way or another. Shall we get back to the matter in hand? So what now? The youngsters will be apprehended and brought before Tribunal Council to determine their guilt. Sending out anyone to the Zyrax is the highest crime we have. If found guilty, I understand, is there some way I can help? I believe you may meet opposition. On the other hand, I believe some of the other hunters may also refuse the order to bring in the youngsters. I would ask you if you're willing to speak to the head of the hunters and tell him to call in the hunters at my request. You will also likely find the leader of the hunters at one of the village watchtowers. I'll see what I can do. Alright, so if I recall correctly, there's an old hunter was by one of the watchtowers when we came in. So let's see if we can find the old hunter by one of the watchtowers. Oh, they sound like they've got indigestion. No, he's not hunter. Well, he is hunter, but he's not old hunter. And what would you class as a watchtower? Who is he? No, he's a Tal'on hunter. So I'm after the old hunter. This is a silly guy, isn't it? Trader. And oh, you buy some of the stuff I have, which is cool. But I've got it on me. This is where we came in originally, I believe. Is he Tal'on hunter? Hunter, warrior. Let's have a look around. So yeah, I've actually built a cheap base, but I'll bring it in when I get a chance. And that's from idea I've seen Jay Randall. It's a very good idea. Tal'on hunter. And it is a cheap base. This is taking me a while to find, Mr. Hunter Pants. Like I say, and you'll see I've done two versions of it. One that I could do into a cliff, and one that I could do. You got an arrow over your head? No, you haven't got an arrow over your head. Or one that I can do just into the ground, but I've made it so I've got a walkway. Tal'on. Are you... Ooh, that looks scary. You're not the old hunter though, are you? Yeah, you don't own any boxes in this place, or else you'll be in for a shock, because they might only have crossbows and that, and these animals, but they'll attack. We're trying to be nice and survive a bit longer on a strange world. Is this? I think this is probably going to be a mushroom farmer. No, see, it is glorious. Truly, I cannot be Polaris farmers. See your wares. Look at that mushroom salt. Oh, that's cool. Not going to help me, but that's cool. So, somewhere around here is one of the warriors. He looks like a blacksmith. No. There could be him over there even. Yeah, that's a watchtower. So you're the Turin that the chief has vouched for. I am not impressed. Well, thanks. You've not seen me on a good day. I'm not here to impress you. I'm here because the chief wants you to bring in the young hunters that are suspected of selling me out to the Zyrax. No member of my hunters would dare sell out anyone to those treacherous Zyrax thugs. You dare accuse my kinsmen of making deals with their kind? I'm not accusing anyone. I'm just here to make sure you follow through on the chief's orders. My people have no reason to flee your false accusations, Terran. It is past time for them to parties to return with their kills for the day. Anyway, most of the groups have returned to the village, and they're either preparing their dinner or reporting to Chief Natuk. How many have not returned yet? Is it normal for them to take this long? Hold your questions, Terran. I know what you're getting at, and I assure you there's no way a group of... You take that hand back, I know. There's no way a group of... that has not returned would have betrayed the village as you suspect. This may simply be delayed by a large catch or have travelled further to find prey. They may be in trouble. Oh, there you go. Tell me where they are. Keeve leads the group. If he is anywhere, he will be near the monument, where we go to honour the members of the dead. one of the oldest structures on the planet and find a place he chooses to hunt near. Why would he choose to hunt near there? He once told me he can feel his father's presence there, and his father guides his arrow so long as he is near it. It felt it to be cruel to disabuse him of his beliefs, so I allowed him to continue hunting there as long as he continues to bring in prey, which he does. And that's where I'll start looking for the group. You can keep waiting here, but I can't wait around for another dropship full of soldiers to turn up. Right, now originally I believe... Did I come in this? I didn't come in this way. I believe... he sounds like he's got poor stomach. That underneath where they're talking about now, yeah, there was a hidden ruin. And look at that, I always come to the wrong side. There was a hidden ruin, and I think his father was down there. Let's just have a look here a second. Oh, we don't want to waste it. I can keep some up there. You used to be able to do loads at one time, but at the moment it looks like you are limited. It looks like you're just limited to 8, which I really don't understand, because again, it might be to make things a bit hard. Look at this, we're going all the way around. I could have gone the other way and it was around the corner. I don't understand, as basically I would have thought, oh, look at that, nicer. I would have thought it makes more sense to let you. They probably was trying to make you more of the survival feel. Oh, here I go, and I would never have guessed. Say, you didn't even know. I was having to walk around the perimeter just so we could have a look at the stone statues there. Very pretty. Anything else I've got to put in here? No, no, no. What that for? Purified water. Excuse me, got an itch. Dehydration. I've got some on me. I don't need 28, I don't think, though. As long as I don't go burning myself. Water container. Alright. Suit constructor. Stats. Oh, our thing's near me. Oh, what's that? Nice one. Scenario changelog. Oh, that's cool. That never used to happen. Right. Let's try this again. Whee! Up for the monument. So say this is a cheap machine. Right, again, we don't want to get too close because I've not done something I should have always done. Let's just I haven't saved it. There we go. Save template. Right, now. Are we still on? Yeah, we're still in Tal'on territory, so you've got to be very careful. You don't pick anything. I'm detecting several heat signatures of various places inside the compound, and one near the centre. They could be paying their respects. Do you believe that? Oh, it doesn't tell me that. Oh, can I? Yeah, I'm being shot at for there. That's cool. Because normally you can't. Anything you touch like that would be a no-no, and you would get... So let's just have a look while we're here. Oh, they do look nice, don't they? This is if you're gardening. We'll go to the centre in a minute. I just wanted to have a look around and see what I could see that was free, maybe. Then we'll check the centre out. Anything there? I think I'm too far away. Yeah, can't lose logistics. Right. Hunter, that's far enough, Terran. No place for your kind. Your very presence contaminates this place. I'm on here to talk. Talk? Where was the talk when your people gunned down my people, my father? He was a kind man, never raised his voice or his hand to anyone. He was everything I had. whose only sin was that he was too good. Shot in the back by your people as he pulled them from the burning wreckage of their ship. No, save your talk, save your lies. I will hear none of it. You sold me to the Zyrax. Of course it was me. My spirit deserves justice. What better way to get justice than to hand over to Zyrax as their first step towards a brighter future for my people? Even that fool of a chief will see this the right course of action in time, so there's no way to convince you to turn yourself in? It's too late to solve anything by talking. You have contaminated this place for too long, and the only thing that will cleanse the filth from this sacred place is your death. Don't try, Kiev. Your brand of merry men and their bows and arrows are no match for me. Yeah, right. I think I'd be dumb enough to try to take on an alien armour and weapons, then you're even more foolish than I take you for. My companions aren't either here, but in their place I brought some new friends. Be more than a match for you. Let's do it then. Whoa! 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 It says eliminate soldiers. So I've actually killed Kiev. So I killed the chicken Kiev. Whoa! And the thing is, it works. I didn't think it would. Right, now, if we eat something, could do with antibiotic ointment. What do I need for that? I need quite a bit. Respirator charge, refills your suit with oxygen low. Unlocked on that. Antibiotic ointment, that's for dermal burn, isn't it? And frostbite. That'll bring the up a bit, their plans. Should fix the problem. Oh, great. What have I got? Stats. Food poisoning, eating something they probably shouldn't. Stomach pills or detox kit. Oh, that's great. I haven't got any of them, have I? Can't do any of them there. No. Where am I? According to that, I'm parked. Up here. Let's just see if I can do this. I don't know if I can or not, but yeah, and it didn't actually affect me as I thought it might. Stomach pills or detox kit. I ain't got any of them. 3, 4, 5. That can go in there. I haven't got any stomach pills or detox. No. 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 So I'm probably going to have a poorly stomach. Devices. Cargo boxes. 6. Access. Nothing in it. Okay. Let's go back to Chiefy Poos. Which that's the way in, but well, no, Commander Forces have just retrieved the bodies of the Zyrax soldiers and left them in the direction of one of the Zyrax facilities, so they're going to look at us funnily for that, I bet. Oh, I could turn the lights off for the moment, and that'll save a bit of... Oh, have I got anything here I could... Oh, no, I take... Oh, bollocks, that's no good. Yeah, see what I mean? Drop the rep to the Tal'on because I was naughty and I picked that up. So, I'm sorry, Chiefy, bye. Right, let's see what he says here. Talk to the chief. I see you have returned, traveller, but it is without the missing hunters. No, you do not need to explain. Huntmaster Kuriel already sent out a party to the monument to find the missing party. They returned moments before you arrived. It saddens me that you would work to gain my trust only to kill my clansmen in cold blood. What have you to say for yourself? I was only defending myself after he attacked me. We Tal'on are no violent people. Do you want to bet? We never initiate the attack, but we will respond if attacked. In this case, I have already been told by the hunters that Key's body was found alone in his memorial courtyard, with damage to his body matching your weapon. There are no other bodies. The guilt is clear, Terran. I had hoped that you would have become a friend of the clan, traveller. We are so lacking in allies in these trying times that it seems that I foolishly pinned my hopes on you, that we could mend the gap between the two people. The bodies removed after I left them to return here. Enough. No, Chief, this is a huntsmaster. The Terran says is true. I seen Kiev treachery with my own eyes. There were the bodies of Xerax at the monument, and clear evidence they were there with Kiev. Kuriel, you have lost so many of the hunters to the Terrans. You would truly vouch for this one. You who cried loudest for vengeance against the Terran interlopers. Yes, Chief, I followed tracks leading away from the monument until I found Gleam, Salma, Suvi, and Farah of Kiev's hunting party carrying away the bodies of the fallen Xerax towards Xerax's encampment to the north. I returned with the gene tags of several of the soldiers from the encampment as proof. How did you get those tags of the hunters reached the Xerax encampment? I am the head of the hunters for a reason, Terran. I know my way around a knife and Xerax body armour. What I want to know is how you knew the bodies were removed before the bodies were taken after you left the monument. I'm a commander of the UCH for a reason, Hunter. I too have my ways. Ah, you had that machine mind that you often speak to watching the area, did you not? Ha 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 ha. As old as he may be, Natuk's mind is still sharp. If you think you can pull that fur off my chief-sized friend, you need to try harder. We may appear primitive, but we are still familiar with many advanced technologies that are forbidden to us. Chief Natuk, I am concerned with what those four renegades are planning with the Xerax, and what will the Xerax want with them. It is not like they're there to show any sort of leniency to our kind. Kiev said that handing me over to the Xerax would open a way to brighten future for the Tal'on. Is re-establishment relations between Tal'on and Xerax possible? I read that the other way around. Oh, your thumb's sticking down, pal. It may have been long enough for the young generation. Hatred of the Tal'on has been diminished, but I do not believe any sort of positive relation with the Tal'on will be possible within my lifetime. It would be a nice prospect if it is possible, but a future gained by betraying our allies is one we want no part of. I am sorry that you had to be put in this position, traveller, and that you see us at a time of weakness. Must truly be getting old if I could not see the darkness brewing within our youth. Not your fault, Chief. These are your people and were wronged by mine. True, but the fault lies with me for not realising how troubled my clansmen are, and also lies with them for not bringing their troubles to me before the situation worsened to what we have now. They could have been much worse, so I am glad the fair worst crisis was averted. Even the result isn't what anyone could call positive. It isn't much, but I would like to welcome you among my clan, traveller. Rest here and be at ease here. If there's anything I could do to help you, please ask. I've been tracking Terran survivors who crashed here 4 years ago. Your clansmen, vehicles headed to the trade station belonging to the Polaris merchants. I know this because I was there purchasing medical supplies when I saw them organise transportation off-world on a freighter. I will give you coordinates to the station if you need them, but I'm sure your machine man has already found the structure. I hope you find your people again, traveller. May the spirits guide you to Empyrion, if not your people. And may the spirits guide you too, Chief. And now you're sending like a member of the clan. Farewell, Chief Natuk. I hope to see you again. Right. So, that was the first part. And the first story. From the information Chief provided, I was able to pinpoint the station he described. It stands in a heavy industrialised area with steady activity from a spaceport. Okay, guys, and that's where I'm going to leave it. Oh, look at that. I reached level 8. So I hope you all enjoyed yourselves there. I know it goes on a bit, but so do I. And if you'd like to leave a like and subscribe, leave a comment, give me some information, updates, anything like that. Look after yourselves. and I'll see you next time.